Okay, so here we go. We're going to go through how to use your coupon code to make your selections and download your images. We're in our email inbox where you would have gotten your first email saying that your downloads are ready or your proofs are ready. You're going to have your instructions here. You're going to read through the instructions like the good client that you are, and you're going to see your coupon code for the 30 digital images or the 20 or 15 or whatever is the correct number. And I like to select and copy that code because it's a lot easier for me than going back and remembering, but it's very easy to go back to this email and find it if you don't want to copy and paste. I also like to open in a new window, just so I have this one here because I'm lazy and don't want to type it in again. So I go to open in a new tab, but you could just go here and click view photos as well. Oh, and you know what? I need to show you how this would work if I weren't already logged in. So don't mind me while I just take a second to log out. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. So you would log in with your email address, whichever one you want to use, and you'll see your gallery here. They'll have watermarks on them, but don't worry, as soon as you download the actual pictures, they won't have watermarks. Here we go. So let's just say I've already kind of glanced through my gallery and I know which ones are kind of my favorites. What you can do from this main page is see how when I hover over the pictures, this little thing comes up, this little fun window. You can either favorite them this way, and it's still going to ask for my email because it's redundant and it hates me. I can favorite them this way. You can see that they're putting these little hearts up here in the corners, so I know which ones are my favorites. I'm just going to favorite a bunch of them as if I were doing that. The other way to do your favorites is to actually click on the photo, and you'll see these things up here. So you can click it again and that unfavorites it, but you can favorite it as many times as you want and it'll collect that information. We're going to favorite, favorite, favorite. And you can see that it's actually telling me up here that I have 9 favorites so far. So that helps you kind of keep track of what you have going on. Favorite, favorite, I like that in black and white too. And I'm sorry if you can hear my husband playing his video games in the background. He's getting very angry at his friends. So we're favoriting, favorite, 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 favorite. You can see there's no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this. I'm throwing a bunch in here so that I can walk you through the process. It's pretty simple. It's a little monotonous and tedious, but it's pretty simple. So then I can go and I can just show my favorites. So that's just showing me the ones that I did, so I don't see any of the other pictures. How a lot of people do it is they would go here and they would click on the picture and then click on Buy Photo. You're going to scroll down and you would click Single Photo, Download, and keep shopping. The easiest way to do this is to hover again. You see the little cart. Did you see that? See the little cart in the middle? And you can do it that way. It is much easier, I feel like, for me to do it that way. I feel like you're saving yourself some time there. A lot of people have made the comment that it's easier if they do it on their phone or their tablet because you can actually swipe through the photos as you would if you were just viewing your camera roll or something like that. It's a lot easier is what I have been told. A lot less time consuming, I guess. Maybe not easier. So I'm going to stop babbling while I go through these and click each one. Bum, bum, bum. I really, really wish there was an option to do each one individually, but it does not allow you to do that. So At this time, this is the easiest way, but it is the quickest way for me to be able to send you your pictures as soon as you decide what you want. You don't have to wait for me after the fact. You can just go in, you purchase them, you use your coupon code, and they are emailed to you immediately. You don't have to wait on me if it's not business hours or if I'm out of the office on a Sunday or something like that. How many? Okay, so, and you can see up here too that I've put 20 in the cart, and I kind of got off track and started going in a different direction, just trying to keep myself occupied. I didn't really go in order. For your own sanity, you should probably keep them in order while you're doing it. And you'll notice I just did that one again, and it doesn't let you add them twice. So you won't be adding the same photo to your cart if it's already there. And because I went out of order, now I don't know which ones. Ah, haha, I just learned something new. You can actually see which ones you've favorited and put in your cart right there in that handy little box up top. So we're learning things together today. Blah, blah, blah. So it looks like we're almost done. We got 30. Sweet. So then once you're done there, you're going to click on that cart and you're going to see that you have your 30 images. And let's go, your subtotal will be 300. If you have a coupon for 20, then obviously your subtotal will be 200. So I'm going to go to checkout and apply a coupon. That's where you're going to use your sorry, I don't know why it's not letting me do that. You're going to use your information from that email that I sent you. And it is going to ask you for all this information. I think that's why it's not letting me punch in anything just yet. We're going to do my actual address. I'm going to trust all of you that you won't sell that information on the internet. Okay, so now that I've done that, now I can apply a coupon? Yes. And that's where I'm going to paste. And if you're wondering how I'm doing that, I'm right-clicking, and that's where this menu comes up, this copy and paste. You can also use your shortcuts, which on Apple is Command-C for copy and Command-V for paste. I'm not quite sure what that equates to on a PC, but regardless, as soon as I hit apply, it changes that total from 300 to 0. So then all of my $10 digitals have now become $0. Going to go to next. No payment is required for this order. If you decided that you wanted to order more of the photos and you either went to all of them and purchased them, or if you just ordered a few extras, then it would just charge you for those extra photos. It wouldn't charge you for these and then that on top of it, if that makes sense. And then it would ask you for your credit card information. But for this, you don't have to enter anything in. So I'm going to place my order. And it's going to take a minute. There we go. Thank you for your order. I'm going to go to finish. I'm going to go back to my email. And my digital downloads are ready. So you can download them right here. That link is good for a week. It takes very little time to actually do it, so you might as well just go ahead and do it while you're thinking of it. Download files. They're going to save, mine saved to a folder called Downloads. And then once they're there, you can take them and move them anywhere you want. I recommend putting them on a jump drive or a thumb drive of some sort, or a CD, or an external hard drive, somewhere where they will be safe in case your computer crashes. And my fun little thing bounces to tell me they're ready. So I don't know where they saved. Maybe they weren't ready. Hmm. You gotta love computers, right? Oh, you know what? No, that's not it. I got nothing. Ordinarily, that's where they save. I promise they do. If, for some reason, it doesn't work, you can use that as many times as you like. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if... Ah, there they are. They were just in the wrong place. It was saved as number 2 and 2, 2. So that's, I just arranged them differently so that I could see. I don't know why they went to the wrong date unless I've done this before and they went somewhere. I don't know. Regardless, that's the least of your worries. If you have a problem finding it, you can always send me an email and let me know. This video was more about teaching you how to actually do the coupon because I've had a lot of questions about that. And then once you have done that, once you've made your choices, I will, within the next day or so, make a separate gallery with just the downloads. That way you could share that gallery with family, moms, dads, all that, sisters and whatnot. And then they can use the gallery as well, and they can download those photos so they won't have to purchase anything additional. They can always do it with your gallery link. So I hope that all made sense. I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Night.